VanillaDreams.com. Everyone desires to come back to a comfortable and fluffy bed after a long day at work. Sometimes our peaceful slumber is interrupted by the unwanted bedbug attacks. Though a small insect, a bedbug can cause significant trouble in our daily routines. Dreams about bedbugs carry the same ominous feel associated with these tiny insects. Dreams about bedbugs are often associated with trouble and bad news. They symbolize obstacles, uncertain times, or a troubling period ahead. They may express humiliation, pessimistic thoughts, a negative approach towards life, or an onset of an illness. Ancient dream dictionaries and mythologies have significant symbolism attached to dreams about bedbug. To interpret dreams about bedbugs, it is vital to notice the context of the dream, the location of the bedbug as well as the trouble which it caused you in a dream. What do bedbugs represent in a dream? Negative connotations are mostly attached to dreams about bedbugs. They are a carrier of bad energy in one's life. Bedbugs in a dream symbolize multiple negativities in a dream, including sickness and evil health, fatal events or conflicts in the family, suppressed anger, unknown enemies or a stressful period ahead in your life, etc. Symbolic of an humiliating situation. Bedbugs in a dream symbolize that you are going to experience an embarrassing situation which may lead you to humiliate yourself in public. A rumor or false news started by you can turn back on your, leading others accusing and bashing you in society for being a liar and a deceiver. You may end up embarrassing yourself after taking up a responsibility which you knew was beyond your league and lose your trust among your coworkers. Dreams about bedbugs are a warning signal that you keep a close track of your actions and avoid getting into any controversies or situations which can potentially turn back against you. Be aware of what you can do and what you cannot do to avoid facing humiliation and embarrassment in your professional life. Make smart and critical choices which benefit you instead of making you a laughingstock for others to enjoy. Enemies plotting against you. Bedbugs in your dreams also stand symbolic for the enemies who are trying to create troubles in your personal or professional life by setting up traps and hurdles for you to trip. Your rivals and competitors are envious of your success and the achievements which you have, and they lack. Instead of focusing or correcting their own flaws, they might try and target you, carving possible ways to strip you of your success and glory. The dream is a warning sign that you need to keep your eyes open and be wary of your surroundings. You never know what your rival is planning. Therefore, you need to be on your toes all the time to be able to tackle any challenge thrown your way. Let the haters continue hating while you keep your focus on climbing higher through your hard work and dedication instead of worrying about taking down others. Symbolic of upcoming hardships in life. Bedbugs in a dream are indicative of troubling times ahead. You might experience your life getting more robust and complicated from what it used to be. Multiple challenges and hardships will be simultaneously thrown your way, which might drive you to panic. You will start crumbling under the burden, struggling yet failing to find a way out. Dream about bedbugs is a warning to prepare yourself for the trouble that is to enter your life and toughen yourself up beforehand to successfully deal with the unforgiving difficulties in life. You need to realize that nothing is off limits, and everything is possible in life once you put your mind and energy into it. Keep your feet firm and your determination unwavering, and you will soon find yourself carving a way out of the misery thrown your way. Symbolic of disease. Bedbugs in a dream have ominous symbolism where they indicate that you may become vulnerable to fatal disease in the future. You may catch on the viral illness, or your reckless way of living might cost you your health. If you witness the bug crawling somewhere else after appearing in front of you, it carries a positive message that you will overcome the disease. But the recovery process will be a long one requiring immense care and regular medication. If the bedbug appeared in your dream died, it carries negative connotations symbolizing that you will suffer permanent damage to your health with no chances of being cured, or in worst cases death may occur. The dream is a severe warning that you need to keep track of your health and avoid visiting places that are a possible threat to your health or life. Need of change in attitude. Dreams about bedbugs symbolize that you are in need to change your attitude and way of living. You are either taking life too seriously where you are unable to enjoy and appreciate small moments of happiness, or either you have a total carefree attitude, ignoring your responsibilities towards your family, friends and even yourself. You need to find your balance between responsibility and pleasure. If you are not a friendly person, start talking politely to others. If you cannot be aggressive with people, at least learn to say no when the situation demands. You are given one life, make sure to live it to its best. Symbolic of declining financial situation. Dreams about bedbugs also carry news of your upcoming financial circumstances. Seeing a bedbug in a dream symbolizes that you will encounter a downfall in your financial cases. Your investment in the business will end up in a loss, or you may end up losing money via other means. You need to handle your finances with care in the coming times to avoid getting indebted to others. Common situations in which you dream about bedbugs. Dreaming of a bedbug moving or crawling. A bedbug moving or crawling in your dream symbolizes difficult times and challenging situations ahead. The dream also indicates that your health will significantly suffer if you continue repeating your daily patterns. You need to keep your activities in check and make sure to avoid indulging into an act which can cause harm to your reputation or health. Dreaming of killing a bedbug. If you have witnessed and killed a bedbug in your dream, it represents that you will successfully overcome the challenges or hurdles created by your enemies. You will find a way to get out of the traps laid down by your opponents using your wit and ability to evaluate a situation smartly. The dream also indicates that you will be able to remove all the negative influences in your life and will adopt a more optimistic approach towards life. Bringing positive changes in your life will make your life healthier and happier than before. Dreaming of a bedbug biting you. If a bedbug bit you in a dream, it is a bad omen. The dream symbolizes that you have surrounded yourself by enemies disguised as your friends who are going to betray you when the circumstances suit them. This will cause you to lose trust in people, and you will become apprehensive of making friends or a secure connection in the future. The dream also indicates that someone will try and dishonor your name by doing evil deeds using your name. Bedbugs biting you in a dream are warning you to identify your friends, form your enemies before time to avoid yourself getting into situations which might cause you to step back from your morals. Dreaming of seeing a bedbug on your body. Witnessing a bedbug crawling on your body in a dream indicates that you have poisoned your life with negative emotions and pessimistic thoughts. Your way of dealing with the problems and difficulties in your life will cause you more trouble instead of solving things for you. You need to change your aggressive approach towards life and start analyzing and solving problems critically. Get rid of all the anger, anxiety, stress, and negativity which you have accumulated inside of yourself and start again with a new mindset. Dreaming of a bedbug covering your bed. If you have dreamt of bedbugs covering the surface of your bed, the dream symbolizes that you have lost a sense of security and protection. You are feeling vulnerable and defenseless, unable to find a strong anchor to keep your emotions in check. You need emotional support from your loved ones to help you get out of troubling times, but there is no one to hold and support you in your difficult times. As a result, you are unable to keep a firm grip upon your rational mind because your overwhelming emotions are clouding your mind. Dreaming of seeing a bedbug and being indifferent about it. Witnessing a bedbug but being indifferent about it in a dream represents that you are not the one to bow down before difficulties and hardships. You are confident in your capabilities and have the confidence to face off any approaching trouble. Conclusion. Dreams about bedbugs are ominous symbols representing troubling times and hardships. The dreams indicate you will be surrounded by the trouble which can cause you physical and material harm. The only way to deal with these unwanted situations is to keep a firm grip on your rationality and keep a positive approach towards life.